Okay, I think Taurus said our next mission is in the... What color did he say? They're really bad at colors. I think he said vermilion? What color is vermilion again? Whatever, he gave me the coordinates. I have my own solution to this. Surely nothing will go bad when I use Moon's portal device to transfer myself across the galaxy. Surely nothing...
What? Hits harder than Muhammad Ali?
You better have a good punchline for this.
Crippling debt.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I guess he ain't wrong, but I don't mean he's riding either.
You know,
What is
tell me
better?
about, what if
You want
we,
hits harder than Muhammad Ali?
Oh, God.
LeBron's golfing career.
What?
Or his
funny.
baseball career. That thing was just out of whack. Threw it.
I'm the one telling jokes!
What was that? Was that you?
Doesn't look like I can throw my voice like that. That doesn't sound like me
I
either,
don't know
though.
what you can do.
Excuse me?
I said I don't know what you can do.
That
What?
does sound a little familiar, but I don't sound like Luna none.
Sounds high pitched.
Did I land on a grain silo?
Well, time to figure out what that is.
Yeah, I guess.
Sounds like an adult or something. Probably like some kids trying to like break in or some crap like
Duh.
that. Woo.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry. Am I counting doubles? Is that another you there, Luna?
What?
Is that?
Hello, my name is Cosmos. I'm a version of you from a different dimension. I don't care if you know what that is or not. Forgettable character, male Roxanne.
What?
Excuse yourself.
That's rude.
My name's Roxas. Don't use that other name.
Okay,
again.
you're the second person I've met with that name.
That's great. That's good to know. Good to know. Anyways, what is you doing around here?
My brother's portal device freaked out.
I'm so lost.
Cool. Yeah.
It was like
Horde
Phasma
of
done with me or
rock-
something? They just bought another unit or
Already?
why are you taller than me?
That's a very complicated answer.
Wait, hold on a sec. Why does the back of your head have like the space stuff happening in it?
Also a very complicated answer.
How complicated
Do you
can
care
it
about
be? It's a
severe
space thing in the back
repercussions?
of your head. Of course it's gonna be complicated. What is it doing back there?
Do you care about severe repercussions?
Is that a threat? It sounds
No.
like
I don't know.
What do you
Well-
mean? What do you mean? No, it's not a threat. It's do you care about severe repercussions? Is what you just saying like.
It's
Okay.
it's not a threat. It's more of a, if I do something to display to you what I can do, there may be some cosmic entities coming to talk to you.
What the you on about?
I don't know what kind of role play this is, but
That's not a role
All right,
play.
you know what? I
really
don't care.
about this.
Hi.
what the?
Man, that's some mighty fine
Why can't
wire
you do
work
that?
got going on there.
Do
Why
you
aren't
see
you
a wire?
cool, Lunar?
What?
Why can't you do that? Why aren't you cool like that?
Because I don't have a wire connected to
Do you
my
see
back.
a wire,
Get one.
diabetes redneck?
We get one. I don't know where to do any of this stuff.
It's not a wire.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, sure.
Where's
Sure,
the thing
sure,
you
sure.
care
Okay,
about very
listen,
little?
We didn't.
Excuse you.
I mean, comedy bots over there.
Do you care if I tase him?
I want to die.
I don't
Shut up.
do it. Don't do it. Don't
No,
do the
you
damn
should.
thing.
Why do you word things the way you do?
Why
Roxy?
do you care?
Why do you mean? Why do I care? Excuse me if I don't want you to try and hurt our little.
Okay, where's something you
friend.
don't care about? I asked that first. Two of you said there's
How
comedy
about you
bot.
don't do anything bad?
It's not bad. I'm just gonna shoot lightning out of my fingers.
I'm kind of down to see that.
How about we don't
On
try
Comedy
and
Bot.
do any of this stuff at all?
Yeah, I kind of agree.
Y'all aren't fun.
You would.
What? What do you mean I would?
I forget how much of a coward I used to be.
How could... Oh, okay. Sure. Used to be. Well, you're saying you're older than I am?
How long have you been around?
Maybe like 2 weeks. 3 weeks.
I'm going on 2.5 years.
I thought you guys said
Actually,
something.
going close to 3.
You guys said I was cutting edge. What does this mean?
Oh.
I'm
a
from a
liar.
different dimension.
Uh-huh. Okay, this is like a weird cosplay thing that's happening here. Are they gonna send me like fans and all that? Different dimension?
You have a sister named Earth, and you have brothers named Sun and Moon, right?
sister.
Oh.
Who's Earth then to you?
That's just Earth.
Oh, for me, Earth's my sister.
Also sun and moon?
Do they not exist here?
Do you mean
They're not.
day and night?
That's the... God, your people here got lazy.
I'm supposed to take
Yeah,
that as an
sure, day
insult.
and night. I don't
Don't look at me.
care.
You know, they're pretty
Um,
lazy. The daycare got like burned down or something. Still be building it, but we had to use it really early. Really early.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still being built actually.
Your first time the daycare has been burned down?
I don't like the implication.
Luna's little place was still being built.
I had uranium dumped into a place I was working in.
What the you mean you had uranium dumped in?
Illegal dumping.
More like a fluid leak, I guess.
Fluid leak?
Technically.
Fluid leak.
Okay, my night moon, a big science geek. Him and another guy. Do you guys have a Monty Montgomery?
Yeah.
A gator person?
She ain't really
Yes, we
nice.
have. Her.
Okay. Knight and my Monty are friends. They're both science geeks, and they had a uranium tankard somewhere in the daycare for science stuff. It sprung a leak and leaked into a place that me and my sister were both working in, so we didn't have a place to work.
There's some good fan
And,
fiction got going on here.
Now I work in space.
And that's where they jumped the shark right there. Working in space? Okay.
There's so many things I could ruin for you, but I just choose not to.
You know what you could ruin instead?
Yeah?
Where does Bonnie live here?
Oh, you
Let's
saw
not.
this?
How about we not?
I
What
don't
have
even
I
know how
done to
long
you?
you've been
I
here
stopped calling you short. I stopped calling you squirt, and you still disrespecting me. That's crazy. You know, I've been nothing but nice since our first day.
So how long ago did the South spit them out and say, don't come back?
About when this place started up, but then anyways.
And then who? And then what? Huh, Roxas? You gonna say his name?
Anyways, and this is like a little nice cosplay you got going on here, but we're gonna need you to leave the premises. I have no idea how this wire working stuff works, but like, it's quite impressive.
I promise you it's not a wire. Do you see where a wire could be hung in this room?
We've seen plenty of tricks been done by magicians before. I've flown a little too.
Okay,
Wait, what?
tell me where a wire is hanging right now.
You don't
As
gotta
I'm
have 'em
moving
hang
like
to actually
this.
Move like that.
Okay, tell me how I'm doing this then.
I don't know. They figure it out themselves.
I do not see a wire.
Yeah, I feel like
Can we
the
call the
wire
police?
Because
was
there ain't
reflecting
one.
off the lights.
Should I just call the police or
There's a-
something?
No, I doubt it's that serious.
Call police? Why are we calling for pigs?
I literally have no intention to do anything involving anything on your property.
I'm sorry. There's
I
like two.
literally got here by accident.
All right. How'd you get here by accident? On top of the little silo thing that you was on, apparently.
I literally already said, you dense mother.
Ooh.
I said my brother's portal device malfunctioned.
Oh my god, those are crap. Okay, look, you got a dad or something? How old is you? You said you was 3? Is this for your
No,
little
I don't have a
cosplay thing?
father. My conceivable father's also technically my creator and also the person that murdered me.
What is this weird
That's a
fan
lot.
fiction?
That's a
they're
lot of
writing here?
trauma to unpack, and I don't think. I don't think.
Oh, the back of my head
unpack
blew
all
up.
that.
This is
What
like
is
my
this
fourth
weird
body.
fan
No.
fiction they're talking about?
No, I'm good. I'm good. We're not unpacking.
Fan
whatever.
This
fiction?
is my fourth body.
It more like fiction.
You suck. I'm so sorry. That is so mean.
Lunar.
No, you're correct. He does suck.
I'm gonna say
No,
that.
That was
Okay.
that was a terrible joke.
Terrible joke. Try landing flat.
That's just a different way of saying what I just said. That's not a joke.
Why don't you give it a shot then?
No, I don't know. How about you just don't?
The joke is whatever made your voice box.
The joke is you don't have a voice.
How about we don't antagonize the comedy bot?
He's
What's
already
it gonna
depressed.
do?
I don't know what he'll do to you. I mean, it's just kind of...
Also, do you think I'm a cosplayer just because I haven't shown you that I'm a robot?
Take off everything then. I mean, take the stupid get up you got going on here. I mean, it's kind of cool what you got with the little
Hey,
like
Roxas.
space.
Roxas,
What?
how about we not tell the person we don't know to take off all their clothes?
Go ahead, take my arm and rip it. I don't care.
Excuse me?
Rip off my arm. I don't care.
I'm not gonna do that.
I'm like half robot at this point.
What do you mean half robot? What are you, half human too?
No, half star being.
What the f does that mean?
There are so many things that I could explain to you that are gonna go over your head and you're gonna think I'm insane.
I think you're insane right now with all the crap you've been spewing out. Portals, brothers.
It'll
and
get
sis-
worse. It'd get
And
worse.
using the beta names
Oh.
today, and that's kind of neat touch you got going on there. But like, it don't matter.
Oh, another universe that says that Sun and Moon are the beta names. Got it.
Okay, you know what? I think I'm just gonna like just kind of be here. This is kind of awkward. Well, kind of
Yeah.
I'm honestly just here until somebody realizes I'm in the wrong dimension.
And how they're gonna do that, right? Is the dimension box gonna come in? Is that gonna be called your parents in their car? Will they
No, a literal
transport
hole in
you?
space will open.
Right. Look, how about we just check the registry for see if this kid got lost or something, guys? I don't want to keep this up too much longer.
Oh my Jake, he says he's at least half robot. Since I'm the only one that knows how to check for that, do you want me to
kids play
check if he's
around a
actually
lot.
half robot?
Go ahead. Check. Literally pull up the back of my hat.
I mean, it's not like a bad costume you got going on. You kind of look good.
You know, he definitely is made mostly from metal.
Uh-huh.
So
I'm not a
why is
kid.
Fazbear looking to replace Luna already?
Look at him, then look at me. What do you think looks newer?
Him, probably.
That's
Ugh.
objectively incorrect.
I mean, this one has like a cool
Now,
space
you said you
thing
was here
going
for
on in
3
his head.
years. Or something like that.
I'm going on 3 years.
Uh-huh.
Wait,
This
stand
body
next to
is
each
about
other.
a couple weeks.
What?
Maybe a month
wanna-
or two.
I want to look at
Oh,
both of you
height?
side to side.
I mean, it's
Stand-
kind of
stand
clear
next to
he's
each other.
taller than me.
I used to be
You're
his
also,
height.
you're also a little pudgier than he is in the
That
face.
is also correct.
Oh, are you saying I'm fat?
No,
Yes.
no, Lunar.
I'm
not saying
going
you're
to. Oh, I'm sorry. Keep going. Keep going. You want to finish something?
I'm not saying.
No, no.
you're
I
I
will
will now. You're gonna
also say-
keep talking all this.
I will also say, if you do call me Lunar, you're technically dead naming me.
No, I haven't called you anything.
I miss your name. What the
Well,
hell's
I
your
more
name
look
again?
at you. Cosmos.
Cosmos.
Cosmos. Both
You
are
know
correct.
what? I apologize for that.
Thanks, deadbeat redneck. All right.
Yeah, it's also an
I will
objectively
beat you
cooler
up, though,
name.
If you call me that again.
I've called you it twice already, and you only acknowledged it this time.
Yeah, kind of hard to listen to you at all, to be frank.
We never get along with new
Sure.
people.
You know where I'm from? I shouldn't say that, actually. Never mind.
No, go ahead. Say it at this point. I don't think you just take them down a notch.
No, I actively shouldn't.
Why? Because there's got another Roxas that's over there. Except they're like what, better looking or something?
No, they're a woman.
Uh-oh.
Which I honestly would think that you're just in that time if you were, but I guess that's just a constant factor about you.
The hell's that supposed to mean?
The fact that you don't understand what I just said.
You're saying I'm supposed to be a woman?
Where I'm from, you are. Not supposed to be, you just are. Literally everything I look around at right now looks like my home dimension because of dimensional paradox. Whatever.
Okay. Don't
I
tell
see a
them about the
bear, I
chicken.
see a gator, I see a chicken, and I see a
Look,
female
you-
version of you up on that wall.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
we
there
ain't
is a
changing
bear.
that.
The bear is gonna stay.
Uh-huh.
It's
The bear
Where I'm
stays.
from, where I'm from, we thought you were dead. You were also a guy.
Huh?
I'd be a pretty cool guy, I think.
You're
No,
pretty
you
bad
were
at being a
forgettable.
woman right now. I'm probably gonna
Oh.
be a worse guy. Anyways,
Excuse me?
You heard what I said. Anyways, Cosmo, was it Cosmos? Cosmo?
Both.
Cosmos.
Do you have a wife with pink hair?
No.
No.
I've actually been broken up with once.
Wow. I can see why. Anyways.
I'm actively seeing somebody.
Wow. Can't wait for that to change. Anyways. Nice.
I can't wait for you to never meet anybody.
Talk to someone, apparently. Uh-huh.
What were you gonna say,
I
Roxas?
don't.
Your machine. You are
Yep.
on the silo thing, whatever.
Yep.
When did Fazbear buy you over here? I don't believe any of this nonsense about you being in a dimension thing.
You know what? How about we just believe it, just for the sake of just getting it out of the way. When you gonna go?
Well, I just got a ping. Yeah, I just got. Brother fixed my thing. I can leave now.
Are you going to go now?
Well,
Yep.
nice to meet you, other, I guess, older
You might want to
me.
not stand in front of me right now.
Uh,
Just a mild suggestion.
What's the worst thing that could happen? You going up cheek?
Later.
That's so cool. That is the coolest thing ever. Why can't you do that?
what do you mean, why can't I do that? It's just smoke and mirrors.
Yeah, it's got to be like
Go. Then go. If it's
Cosmo,
smoke and
you can
mirrors,
come
run
out
into it.
now and the thing. We'll get this whole thing sorted out. Just get you like probably send you off to a different pizza place.
Run into it if it's all smoke and
Cosmos?
mirrors.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna touch that. It's not real. Cosmos is like somewhere around. No, they're not. They're just not here.
So, I'm gonna.
Smoke and
I'm gonna
mirrors.
go-
They're probably still around here.
No.
Nope.
Smoke and mirrors? Whoa.
Intercom!
That wasn't even a joke.
Smoke and mirrors? I feel like I would be touching some mirrors if they would.
You know the smoke and mirrors is just like a metaphor for it's just trickery and illusions?
Da 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 da.
That literally does not disprove my point at all.
Da 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 da.
Elf.
Yeah.
Am I getting replaced still?
No, you're not getting replaced. I'm gonna go ahead and just go.
But my routine was not done.
I'm gonna go anyways.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back to my room.
We're not gonna
gonna
question
watch
at
some
all the
Doctor
fact
Who.
that this guy just showed up and then is just gone now.
Do you want me to look into it?
No. We're just gonna go.
Exactly.
Good night, Freddy Fazbear.
Come here. You know what? Come here.
What?
I'm gonna kick you into next week.
You're the one that's still in a place called Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria. It's not my fault that you guys haven't like changed nothing or what?
Don't disrespect him again.
Ow. 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 God, that guy sounded weird.